Wish I knew how to like set the timer on this thing, hey? Or like notice how I'm always like, oh, I shouldn't do that. So it's a Mad Dog Mountain Oats morning creek, right? And here we are in the corner. You know, I like to be in the corner. This is just the best light. The best light around here, guys. Oh man. Who else do you know that has a bucket of rocks on their floor? Just chilling. Okay. I'm in there, aren't I? So, I made some very anticlimactical video yesterday, that's for sure. Just because, like, you ever know when your, like, mind's thinking really hard and you can't really be like, Papa! Well, that's me. Or maybe that's you. I don't know. This morning's, like, better. It's Tuesday morning. It's snowing outside. It's cold. Our rocks are covered in snow. So, but that's okay, because I, like, did some reading, and Caleb's cut some rocks, so, like, let's zoom in, look at these rocks, and then we'll, like, have a chat about what's going on here. And again, you're at my sink, because this is where my best light is, and I can kind of see. So, good morning to all my fans. We do, today we're doing rock slabs, 404 rock slabs, and we're gonna So I've been watching a series on ore deposits on YouTube, and I think it's like sprottEDU, and it's this Andrew Jackson guy. I'm gonna add his videos to my playlist so you guys can check it out if you want. It's pretty like, but he's an actual geologist and actually had a lot of very, very interesting things to say about ore deposits, and it was like from a financial perspective. So that was kind of cool, because it wasn't so much about like the constitutes or whatever. He was just showing you like the terrain geography of like where to find gold, silver, copper, and why, and then like gave you a little bit of like the different type of hydrothermals that would cause that, and why, and where they would be found. There's a drill hole that Caleb did in there, but I don't know if it went all the way through. A lot of them, when we try to drill them, they just crack. It's just kind of, one of my members does some drilling. I did watch one of your videos the other day there, Chris, and I will actually get Caleb to watch it, because we have been breaking up a couple of these pieces, but they are 4/4s, so you can see all the lines and whatever, right? I am not surprised that they break. Some of them are really, you can really feel the clay in there. So these, though, we discovered, like, I could have a tumbler and I could tumble them, but I can just paint them with resin also, and I make resin anyways, and I don't have money for a tumbler right now, so for now that's going to be what we're doing. Some of them, yeah, came from there on the other side of the bridge, if you know what I'm saying. But these are gorgeous because you get that like deep purple, and I said in my other videos, the Egyptian purple. If you look up Egyptian purple, you'll get some pretty cool Egyptian statues. Sorry, I'm not like pro enough yet to like pop the statues up in my video, but they used it because I guess it was like really hard, and purple's like a royal color, and yeah, some pretty cool statues still standing. One of like a sphinx and one of like some men gathered on a corner or something. So this is pretty cool, right? It's just quartz. What do I want to say? No, I lost my thought. Probably quartz and feldspars in these ones. There's that green rock from cement. Metamorphic rock. This one must be a metamorphic rock. Yeah. Okay. Lost my train of thought there, didn't I? Went too far along. These are all very pretty though, right? there's a very interesting blue up there. Oh, so that's what it was. So the 404 is supposed to like indicate, I was kind of thinking of it like Easter eggs. It's like the bunny comes along, Easter eggs, right? And there's a little like trail, you're hopping down the bunny trail, and then you get like a big treasure, or like leprechaun, pot of gold. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of what the video gave me the impression of. So they're saying in the video that like beside the cone, like your gold and silver is not going to build up in the cone of the volcano or the magma, because the magma is going to come up. It's going to like build up to the side. So like here's your cone. Here's your gold deposit laying laterally, is what he said in that video. So when you see me up at I'll show this one. Bah! I'll have to cut that out. But you know what I'm saying? And then it got me thinking about, because then I started talking about island arcs and how like Japan is a chain of volcanic mountains. And then I started like looking at where I was standing on the mainland. And so if you're the Itchies, which are the closest volcanic mountains to where I am right now, right? So, and it kind of moves in a little arc. And even though this ore deposit guy on YouTube, see, I'll wrap it back around for you. Good thing I went to English class and I was like star student. Hey, I can wrap my weird thoughts back. What if I was standing on a mainland island arc, right? They were just talking about islands that are made in a half circle that are on the Ring of Fire or in a chain of volcanoes, right? Japan being a good example. But what if I was standing at the bottom of an island arc indicated by the abundance of these 404 rocks? And there's also like varying types of basaltic volcanic rock that I'm not going to spiel about right now because I'm on this island arc tangent. So anyways, that's like a roundabout example of how we get some of our ideas about how we're going to do things. And maybe check out my playlist on my Mad Dog Mountain Arts YouTube. I should just put that guy's thing in the link in the thing, but yeah, not organized. That's the other thing. So videos, so try not to be confused. Today is not today. Today is not today, right? It's yesterday or the day before. It's the day before yesterday. But these are nice, right? We're gonna turn them into magnets. This took longer than I thought, so I'll probably stop this one as I don't want to do like mid-roll. I'm trying not to do any mid-roll ads, so you guys don't have to watch an ad at the beginning and at the end and in the middle. So,